Hey, so I'm gonna give an example of an opening cutscene for a game, specifically for an RPG. Using mine, so it's a little flex, but nonetheless, I'm going to talk about it is how it can how a script of a game can of an opening cutscene can be expressed. I'll go over what the script is for this exact one as it goes along and give you an idea of how to write a script for the event that goes on in this opening cutscene. So right now we have fade to cutscene, rain falling, uh, lightning strikes in a sanctuary. Like that would be the setting. And then uh, for this text box, it would be like unknown person says, "Ah, this is stupid," and then from the left you come a soldier, and text appears. He says that. Face left to the unknown, he says this, and then out comes soldier number two, says this. As you can see, what we're looking for in event creating for a cutscene is a step-by-step process of how the cutscene is going to look. You make up in your head what the opening cutscene is going to be. You can even jot it down step by step of what it's going to look like. But you express the cinematography, the where the camera is focused, what exactly happens, like for instance those lightning strikes. That's You list that as well, um, and you list what the dialogue is as well. Who's in the shot? Who's saying what? And what the possible animations they could do. Like for instance, the second soldier did a different animation. It has a different position this time, and so further along, soldier turned right, says something. The other soldier turns right as well. They say more dialogue. Oh, thunder strikes in front of them. They back up and they get scared. And you have the screen darkening a little bit for the text to appear that says that. Screen comes back on. Yes. Soldier number one asks, "What is that?" The soldier number two says something as well, and then it goes to him moving forward a bit. Lightning strikes in front of him, and then screen goes black. Text says that. Text comes up. Another text pops up. Animation happens on that crystal. Crystal disappears. Then more text, and then it shows who's talking this time. Appear in front of him, talk, and then opening battle. So, I hope that gave you a good intro of what an opening cutscene is and a step by step of how a cutscene would be expressed in text form, so it can be executed in this. It can be more broad, instead of exactly this. It go from broad to focused to where it shows the setting where they are, and then you get into the more focused step by step of what happens. For our game, for example, have an overlay of where the town is, what the town looks like. You have the camera panning left, right, up, down, and then it fades to black, shows the main character entering it. He says blah blah blah, whatever he wants to say, looks left, right, and then has a sigh animation, and it says blah blah blah, I don't want to do this, blah blah blah, whatever the character would say at that point. So, hope this helps, and anybody has any questions, go ahead and relay them.